Welcome to an explanation of how to approach the physical design considerations and structured cabling needs when planning a network upgrade. An ISP, or managed service provider, not only provides network access to its customers, it also provides advice, installation, and maintenance of network upgrades. One of the first things that the network designer does before selecting the equipment and designing a new network is to examine the existing network facilities and cabling. The facilities include the physical environment, the telecommunications room, and the existing network wiring. A telecommunications room or wiring closet in a small, single-floor network is usually referred to as the main distribution facility, or MDF. The MDF typically contains many network devices, including switches or hubs and routers, and it is where all network cables concentrate to a single point. Many times the MDF also contains the demarcation point of the ISP, where the network makes the connection to the Internet through a telecommunications service provider. If additional wiring closets are required, they are referred to as intermediate distribution facilities, or IDFs. IDFs are typically smaller than the MDF and connect to the MDF. When planning the installation of network cabling, there are 4 physical areas to consider. The user work areas, which are the most visible part of the network to most people, the MDF or telecommunications room, where connections to the work areas and the backbone cabling are housed. Depending on the installation, the backbone area may be located in the ceiling, under the flooring, or along the walls. Finally, the distribution area must be inspected. This may be in the MDF or IDF. You will see 3 different types of twisted pair cables that are used in networks. Crossover cables connect similar devices, such as 2 switches or 2 computers. Straight-through cables connect dissimilar devices, such as a switch in a computer or a switch in a router. Console or rollover cables connect a computer to the console port of a router or switch to do initial configuration. When designing a structured cable project, the first step is to obtain an accurate floor plan. The floor plan allows the technician to identify possible wiring closet locations, cable runs, and electrical areas to avoid. After the technician has identified and confirmed the location of network devices, it is time to draw the network on a floor plan. In addition to the floor plan, the design team will include an estimate of the amount of cabling that will be needed. This takes into account patch cables and horizontal and vertical cable needs. You also want to consider the cable management systems such as trays and straps used to guide and protect cable runs. Finally, the team needs to keep in mind electrical considerations such as outlets and other items to support the electrical requirements of the network equipment. You can see the importance of understanding the current physical components of a network before beginning an upgrade. Accuracy at this point in the upgrade process will make the actual installation and ultimately the move to a production environment less stressful for the team and the client. When an ISP is hired to perform an upgrade, the client expects to have a seamless transition from the old network to the upgraded network so the core business functions continue uninterrupted. Following the guidelines in this presentation will enable you to facilitate this seamless transition.